Alright, so here's my newly modded fight stick. As you can see, first off, I changed the artwork because I really couldn't stand the hideous artwork that it actually came with. If you don't remember, it had, The Rock on it and Triple H on it. And while I was a wrestling fan back in the day, I'm not really one anymore. So I decided to swap it out for something, I guess, a little more artistic, a little more classy. And that was actually pretty easy to do. I'm not going to lie. Really, all you have to do is literally peel off the old artwork, and then you can download a template from this website. I don't have the link or memorized, but I can link it in the description, and it'll just be a PDF that's kind of like a blank outline of the stick. You'll see where the buttons go and where the joystick goes and where this area goes. And you can put whatever image you want on that template and then just print it out, and that's it. Now, what you want to do after, or what you want to do after you put the picture on the template is go to Kinkos. Just save it, just as a PDF or whatever. Go to Kinkos and you can print it out just like a normal piece of paper. Then after that, you want to ask for a lami-lable. Now it's super cheap. What it is it's kind of it laminates it, but it also has an adhesive on the back. So it basically makes it into a giant sticker. And that was pretty cheap. Overall, I think it cost me less than $5 to do the whole process. So that's pretty cheap for, being able to replace your whole artwork. The only thing is that, you make sure you like the picture because it's going to be stuck on there for a while. Um, as far as air bubbles go, I actually didn't get any. The lami-lable actually makes it pretty thick, so it's if it was really thin, I can imagine air bubbles getting under really easily. But since it was so thick, it seriously just fell on there, and then you could just press on it, and it worked out fine. And another thing is that I had to change the joystick. I replaced it with a Sanwa JLF, and it is just worlds better. Like, really, just worlds better. And I can actually just do, what I mean to do in the game. Because the difference between the Sanwa JLF and this piece of crap right here, the stock version that it comes with, is that this is much more sensitive. Okay, so you really only have to kind of move it a little bit to trigger the PCB board like that. I don't know if you can hear that, but already, it triggers both of them, and I still have more room to move it even after I've triggered both the triggers, like that. Now this piece of crap right here, hopefully that's in focus, you really have to jam it to the side to get it to respond, or get it to hit both triggers. See if that focuses. Yeah, maybe not, but you can see that. So, see, I'm already all the way to the corner, so I have to kind of shift it around. There you go, like that. Like, really press it to have it hit both the red triggers right there. So, if you want to jump up and back or something like that, it's gonna be really hard to register. You really have to jam it into the corners, and I kind of got used to it and I didn't notice the difference, but after switching it out, really it's much better. So that really is the problem with the stock stick that comes with the BrawlStick, is that it's just really not sensitive, and unless you're going side to side or something like that, you're gonna have trouble with any movements that involve the corners or whatnot. So yeah, that's the difference. So if you do get this stick and you use it for Street Fighter or MBC3, make sure you get the Sanwa JLF, and it's super easy to do. All you have to do is just open up the back, unplug it from this right here, and then just plug the other one in, and of course screw it in and stuff. Super easy to do. Highly recommend it. Actually, this modding is actually pretty fun. I actually haven't modded the buttons yet. I haven't switched them out, but these are pretty good. They haven't failed me yet. I think they're fine, but I will eventually replace them with Sanwas too. And yeah, I mean, I enjoy it much better now. I wouldn't be embarrassed to bring this to like a tournament or something like that. In fact, you know, I would champion it if I was there. And yeah, super easy to do. One thing I didn't do, I didn't label where the buttons were. You might want to do that, but it's pretty easy to memorize if you don't, right? And like I said, replacing artwork is super easy. The only thing you probably have to do is, you know, remove this and the buttons. You really don't have to. I know some people unscrew the whole plate off, but I didn't even do that, and it works fine. So yeah, that's my modded BrawlStick. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer it. And yeah, I'll put that link for the template in the description. Thanks for watching.